Today is the last day of 2024. Tomorrow is New Year's Day for 2025. I didn't plan to record, but something came up that made me feel so solemn that I don't realize anything but a necessity to provide a vantage point for understanding where we are and where we must be heading. What precipitated my decision to record now was a report that there was something of a police riot in London at an interfaith Christmas carol, where people you would expect to see from all denominations and all age brackets were Christmas caroling in front of a tree that had Palestinian tribute about it, which provoked a police riot in London. Meanwhile, in Gaza, it's pouring rain. People are living in tents. The children's lives have been turned upside down. Teenage women are contemplating whether life has been rendered soulless or just empty. Worry permeates anyone who has a heart for these children, these fascinating, mature people. They're beautiful, battle-scarred, war-weary, unarmed, elderly. The stories of hospitals being demolished and their patients driven into the streets made no sense at all. Support for Israel makes no sense at all. I suppose I could join the chorus of growing voices who wonder the spokespersons for the Defense Department, the State Department, and the Chief Executive in Congress are somehow an early generation of robots programmed to ignore anything that's human about compassion and to plow right on, lying and promoting cruel indifference. The juggernaut of cruel indifference has been demonstrated once again. People in Gaza have to reinvent courage every other moment. Tears are pouring down the faces of the strongest and most well-balanced persons across the globe. Mindless incomprehension seems to dominate like a furious fog. It's impossible to make any sense of it. But what we are sure is that their lives not only have been turned upside down, but their futures have been rendered senselessly uncertain. They face the growing, nagging, care-worn burdens of children who have been denied not only normal, uplifting rearing of homes and schools and hospitals where they met friendly doctors who cared for them, instead been turned into orphans and amputees, wandering in search of families that they don't even remember they were so young. There's no diatribe left that anyone can try on the US government. We all have been burned with the dishonor, the indecency, the cowardliness, and the lies. For as long as we will be here, we will be doomed to suffer the ignominy. Symbolized, I suppose, encapsulated, I suppose, painted forevermore in a glowing, despicable, frightening, pusillanimous police riot in London at an interfaith Christmas carol. When I first heard it, I thought you're putting me on. A police riot at an interfaith Christmas carol in London.